to The Remote Islander, your go-to podcast for all things remote work in the Caribbean and Latin America. If you tuned in last week, you know we spoke about the essential soft skills that are absolute game changers for remote workers. Those people-focused abilities that help us connect, collaborate, and navigate the unique dynamics of working from anywhere. And if you haven't checked it out yet, be sure to do so. Well, get comfy, because today we're back for part 2. We've explored the human side of remote work, and now it's time to roll up our sleeves and talk about the equally crucial hard skills. These are the tangible, practical abilities that empower us to actually do the work effectively in a remote setting. We're talking about the technical know-how and the organizational prowess that, alongside those soft skills, truly build the foundation for a thriving and successful remote career. So settle back in wherever you're joining us from, and let's get into the essential hard skills that will set you up for success no matter your industry or your remote location. All right, everyone, let's dive straight in. First up, we've got to talk about being a digital literacy powerhouse. Now, when I say digital literacy for remote work, I'm not just talking about knowing how to hit reply on an email. That's just the tip of the iceberg. We're talking about being genuinely proficient in the entire virtual toolkit that makes remote collaboration possible. Think about it. Our virtual office is made up of these digital spaces and tools, and being comfortable navigating them is an absolute non-negotiable. This means you've got to be at ease with video conferencing software, whether it's Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Teams. You need to know how to schedule meetings, share your screen effectively, manage participants, and troubleshoot basic audio and video issues. Then there are the project management platforms, tools like Asana, Trello, and Jira. These are the virtual hubs where tasks are organized, progress is tracked, and deadlines are managed. Understanding how to use these platforms to create tasks, assign responsibilities, and follow project timelines is crucial for staying aligned with your team. Communication tools like Slack and Discord are our virtual water coolers and meeting rooms. Being adept at using channels, direct messages, threads, and integrations within these platforms is key for efficient and seamless communication throughout the day. And let's not forget cloud storage solutions like Google Drive and Dropbox. Knowing how to securely store, share, and collaborate on documents in the cloud is fundamental for accessing your work from anywhere and working effectively with others. So how do you level up your digital literacy? The good news is that most of these platforms offer their own fantastic tutorials and help centers. These are often the best place to start for learning the specific features and functionalities of each tool. Beyond that, platforms like LinkedIn Learning and Coursera have courses that cover specific software as well as broader digital skills that will make you a more confident and efficient remote worker. And don't underestimate the power of YouTube. It's a treasure trove of free tutorials and walkthroughs for just about any digital tool you can imagine. Plus, check out resources like gcflearnfree.org for foundational digital literacy skills that can provide a solid base for mastering more complex tools. Investing in your digital literacy is investing in your ability to work effectively in today's remote landscape. It's your virtual toolkit, so make sure you know how to use every tool in it. Let's go straight into another crucial hard skill for remote success, being your own technical troubleshooting guru, at least for the basics. Look, we all hope our company has a fantastic IT support team, and when the big issues hit, they're definitely who you'll want to call. But let's be real. When you're working remotely, those little technical hiccups can really throw a wrench in your day. A dropped Wi-Fi connection right before a big presentation, a software glitch that freezes your crucial document, or a headset that suddenly decides it doesn't want to play sound. These things happen. And being able to troubleshoot these common issues yourself can save you a ton of time, frustration, and prevent unnecessary delays in your workflow. Think about it. Waiting for IT support to remotely diagnose a simple Wi-Fi problem could cost you valuable work hours. But if you know the basics of restarting your router, checking your network settings, or even just understanding what that little Wi-Fi symbol on your computer is trying to tell you, you can often get back up and running in minutes. Similarly, being able to troubleshoot common software glitches, like knowing how to force quit an unresponsive application, clearing your browser cache, or restarting your computer properly, can prevent minor annoyances from turning into major productivity roadblocks. And let's not forget those essential communication tools. Knowing how to check your microphone and speaker settings, troubleshoot a frozen video feed, or ensure your headset is properly connected are all part of being a self-sufficient remote worker. So where can you learn these essential troubleshooting skills? Well, YouTube is absolutely your best friend here. There's a wealth of tutorials out there for just about any common tech issue you can imagine. Just search for things like troubleshoot Wi-Fi problems, fix frozen application windows, or microphone not working on Zoom, and you'll find countless step-by-step guides. Beyond YouTube, don't underestimate the value of online tech blogs and even basic computer literacy courses. These resources can provide you with a foundational understanding of how your computer and network operates, making it easier to diagnose and fix simple problems. Also, get to know the help resources built into your operating system, whether it's Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. They often have troubleshooting guides and FAQs for more common issues. Building these basic technical troubleshooting skills empowers you to be more independent and productive in your remote workspace. You become your own first line of IT support, ready to tackle those everyday tech gremlins. One hard skill that's becoming absolutely critical in today's remote landscape is data security and privacy awareness. When you're working remotely, your home network often becomes an extension of your company's network. This means you're potentially handling sensitive information on your personal internet connection, and that makes understanding the basics of data security and privacy not just a good idea, it's non-negotiable. You are the first line of defense in protecting both your own digital life and your company's valuable data. This starts with something as fundamental as using strong, unique passwords for all your accounts. Think beyond simple words or personal information. Combine uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols to create passwords that are difficult for cybercriminals to crack. And please avoid reusing the same password across multiple sites. Another crucial aspect is recognizing phishing attempts. These are deceptive emails, messages, or even phone calls designed to trick you into revealing sensitive information like passwords, credit card details, or company secrets. Being able to spot the red flags like suspicious sender addresses, grammatical errors, urgent or threatening language, or requests for personal information can save you and your organization a lot of grief. Keeping your software updated is also paramount. Software updates often include critical security patches that fix vulnerabilities that cybercriminals could exploit. Make it a habit to regularly update your operating system, web browser, antivirus software, and all other applications you use for work. Beyond these basics, it's important to be mindful of your digital footprint and protect your privacy. Be cautious about what information you share online, especially on public Wi-Fi networks. Consider using a virtual private network or VPN when connecting to untrusted networks to encrypt your internet traffic. So where can you learn more about staying safe in the digital world? Well, many companies recognize the importance of this and offer internal training on data security and privacy. If your company provides this, take it seriously and ask questions. Beyond that, you can find excellent introductory courses on cybersecurity awareness on platforms like Coursera and edX. For more in-depth knowledge, platforms like Cybrary and the SANS Institute offer comprehensive cybersecurity courses. Even free resources like staysafeonline.org provide valuable information and practical tips on how to protect yourself and your organization in the digital realm. In the remote world, being cybersecurity savvy isn't just an IT department concern, it's everyone's responsibility. By understanding these basic principles and staying vigilant, you're playing a crucial role in protecting your digital domain and ensuring the security of your remote workspace. Another crucial hard skill for remote work success is organizing your digital world. When you're working remotely, your physical workspace might be streamlined, but your digital one can quickly become a chaotic jungle of files, documents scattered across different platforms, and a constant barrage of information coming from emails, chats, and project management tools. In this environment, the ability to effectively organize your digital world and efficiently find what you need when you need it is absolutely paramount for productivity and staying sane. This isn't just about creating a few folders on your computer. We're talking about developing a system for organizing your files logically and consistently, using clear and descriptive naming conventions so you can easily locate documents months down the line. It's about understanding the best way to structure your digital workspace, whether it's on your local drive, in the cloud, or within specific project management tools. Effective management of digital documents is also key. This might involve using version control, tagging, or labeling documents for easy searching, and understanding how to share and collaborate on files efficiently without creating duplicates or losing track of changes. And then there's the challenge of finding information quickly. When you need to access a specific document, a past conversation, or a project detail, you don't want to waste valuable time sifting through endless files and messages. This means understanding how to effectively use search functions within different platforms, utilizing tagging and organizational features, and potentially even employing knowledge management tools. Where can you learn to master your digital world? Fortunately, there are some great resources available. Platforms like Skillshare and Udemy offer a variety of courses on digital organization and file management best practices. These courses often provide practical strategies and frameworks for creating a system that works for you. Additionally, if you're using tools like Notion or Evernote for note-taking, task management, or knowledge organization, both Skillshare and Udemy have dedicated courses that teach you how to utilize these platforms effectively to manage your information. Learning to leverage the feature of these tools can significantly improve your ability to organize and retrieve information quickly. Ultimately, mastering information management is about creating a digital workspace that supports your productivity rather than hindering it. By developing effective strategies for organizing files, managing documents, and efficiently finding what you need, you'll reduce stress, save time, and be a much more effective and organized remote worker. It's about bringing order to the digital landscape so you can focus on the work that truly matters. And there you have it, everyone, a rundown of the essential hard skills that form the bedrock of successful remote work, no matter what you do or where you're dialing in from. From navigating the digital landscape with confidence to being your own first line of tech support, safeguarding your digital domain, and keeping your virtual world organized, these are the practical abilities that empower us to thrive in this flexible work environment. But hey, this conversation isn't a one-way street. We know there's a wealth of knowledge and experience in our remote islander community. So what hard skills do you think are absolutely essential for remote workers to master? Head over to the comments section and share your thoughts. We'd love to hear what you think we might have missed or what skills you found to be indispensable in your remote work journey. Let's keep the conversation going and help each other level up our remote work game. If you found this episode helpful, please show your support and like, follow, subscribe, rate, and review us to help us reach a wider audience. And don't keep these tips to yourself. Please share this episode with friends, family, or colleagues who could benefit. Plus, be sure to check the links in the description to join us on social media for even more insights, tips, and a supportive community. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Remote Islander. If you're considering remote work, remember that it's never too late to take control of your career and pursue your dreams. Happy remote working. Bye.